Guys, welcome for joining. We were doing our daily games, showing off our new emotes, doing some yapping, and now it's good if you like Souls-like and Metroidvanias. I do like Souls games, but I'm really particular about it. Because I'm content with Dark Souls and Elden Ring, right? I think FromSoft has made enough Souls games that I'm content and I don't really seek out other people's Souls games. I played Code Vein, but I played that more for the character creator than I did wanting to play Code Vein. So I haven't really been like, oh, I hear Hollow Knight's amazing, but I also go, I'm not big on Metroidvanias. I get really lost with the 2D perspective. Which I know is the point, but also more so than usual. Code Vein mentioned! Like, literally, I think Code Vein is the only other Souls game I have played that wasn't immediately from FromSoft. Because I go, yeah, I like their games, but I like the games from this studio in particular. I'm not really looking for more like that. So I gotta be in a mood to play it. Maybe one day. One day. But that day isn't today. Because today we're playing through Black Ops 1, finishing that up, and then starting Black Ops 2. Hello and welcome for joining. It is time for some Call of Duty Black Ops 1. Fingers crossed this shit does not crash as hard as it did last time. I branch out a lot. That's honestly, I think me playing Hollow Knight would not be branching out as much. For the Metroidvania aspect, sure. But I think I'm good. I think it's one of those things of like, it's just familiar enough that I'm like, I'm not really in the mood for it. Branch out in terms of Souls-like games. Yeah, maybe. They're not, like, I like Souls-likes, but I'm not like crazy about like, I gotta play the next one. I gotta play Lies of Pussy. I need to play Lies of Pussy. I need to play, Mormon Shell. I gotta play, like, I think, if anything, the next Souls game I play will probably be Strangers of 𝐒𝐤𝐬. 𝐒𝐤𝐬 of Paradise. The Final Fantasy one. Because I'm like, now that one's got... Why not Lies of P? Not interested. I'm full. I'm rubbing my belly. I'm full. I'm so full. I'm so full of Souls gameplay. Lies of P apparently really satisfied people's Bloodborne itch. Yeah, but my Bloodborne itch was scratched. I did Bloodborne co-op with Lily. So that itch is scratched.
He has sleeper cell agents all over the U.S. just waiting for the signal to release. The U.S. was invaded decades ago, Mason. The communists have been waiting. Now they're ready.
The Strangers of 𝐒𝐤𝐬𝐬 is peak!
You know about the sleeper.
Yeah, I hear Lies of Pussy is really good, but I'm also like, I'll get around to it.
Those numbers are broadcast from one location.
I'll get around to it. Big Belly Snek VOD. Maybe in the future, maybe 3 years from now, we could do a Snek 𝐒𝐤 𝐒�alt. Maybe in a few years from now, after we've kind of already gotten a bunch of outfits for this one, we'll do a Snek put on some weight and got chubby or alt. You know what? After the lore series, after I reach #1 ranked VTuber and Assassin, what comes next? I don't know, retire, get chubby?
Mason, with me?
You gotta do this whole mission from the start.
We were all fucked and we knew it.
It's a good thing it's a good mission.
All I could hear was Bowman sobbing.
Enjoy your lake.
Who could fucking blame him?
Bowman.
Tired. Just want to end
You
this.
don't mean that, Bowman. Fuck you.
Now getting an itch to finish a pipe-only run.
Bowman, don't. You
Is this in Code Vein or in Lies of Pussy? But yeah, I think everyone has that genre that they go, I'm never full. To me, that genre is shooters. If you can't tell from the fact that we're playing through 8 Call of Duty games back to back, it's actually shooter. I am a shooter person first.
Son of a bitch. Next.
I am friends with a lot of fighting game players who love their Souls action games and need more. To me, that's dessert. To me, that's dessert. This is my main course. Shooting games are my main course. Shooting games of any genre are my main course. Well, except open world shooters. It depends on the open world. Because y'all saw, I fucking loved Cyberpunk. But if you can't get me invested in your world, I don't want to play it. I tried playing Far Cry 3. That beginning was so slow that I just wasn't interested.
You can't kill me! You shoot, GI, you shoot!
God, I had a fucking friend in high school who adored Woods. Quoted him all the goddamn time. Loved this scene. I'm sure he was sitting there while playing this scene for the first time, just hands up in the air. Cinema. Absolute cinema.
Play.
6 and 8 o'clock.
I think it's your first time ever seeing Black Ops. Oh, really? The very first Black Ops. I've said this before. Outside of just being one of the best Call of Duties to ever come out, I firmly believe that Black Ops 1 is like a... If you're someone who's really big into, like, dipping your toes in, like, the best of every genre has to offer, and just, like, you know, playing something that's got a really big footprint in video game history, I think you should really play Black Ops 1. I think Black Ops 1 is something that should be experienced by people who, even if they don't necessarily have interest in a Call of Duty game, should play 1 if they have interest in FPS as a genre, or even just, like, experiencing video game history. Yeah, like, Wongful and I talked about this the other stream. It's like the only Call of Duty game that feels essential to video games as a medium. In the same way that people talk about Spec Ops: The Line, I think Spec Ops: The Line was really cool, but I think the way people talk about Spec Ops: The Line is kind of what Black Ops 1 does similarly. And truth be told, Black Ops 1 feels better to play than Spec Ops: The Line. Nobody talks about Spec Ops: The Line for its gameplay. Nobody's talking about Spec Ops for the gameplay. Black Ops 1 has got it all. A narrative... Ow. Spec Ops is stronger thematically, but it kind of deliberately doesn't play well, yeah. Like, thematically, Spec Ops does a lot, but, like, in the same vein people talk about Spec Ops, you should look to, if you're like, oh, I want more games like Spec Ops: The Line that deal with that kind of story, and those sorts of things, you should really check out Black Ops: The Line.
He's dead. Grab his dick and twist it!
Nah, you don't play video games. You're too zooted for that. You have zero interest in Call of Duty games, and I can no longer read that, and I'm too scared to alt-tab. I could alt-tab to read that, but I'm too scared because this game completely froze. Which is weird, because I alt-tabbed a bunch during the previous 2 streams. I don't know why that one alt-tab caused it to bust.
𝐾𝐞𝐤 compound can't be far.
Scary. Granted, I could have booted up Borderless Gaming, and maybe Borderless Gaming could have helped, but oh well. BBW Snek confirmed? We'll see about that.
You see that, Heinz? We're gonna take it. Mason, fire when ready.
That's an explosive barrel over there.
He's down.
It's a scary game. Military shootings do nothing for you, TBH. I got that. That is me with RTS games. and anything of strategy. And I totally get that looking at Black Ops 1. But I sincerely believe it's one of those things that kind of subverts its genre and what you expect.
Mason, fire when ready.
Your idea of an FPS is like Half-Life, Quake, Unreal, those sorts of games.
Take the shot.
Oh, trust me, I played through Quake 1 for the first time earlier this year. Loved it, adored it. I own Unreal and I need to get around to playing it. Well, quote unquote own. I have it on GOG. And we did Half-Life 1. Listen, I said this before and people weren't happy with me, and I'll say it again. Video games that kind of understood how to do Half-Life without being bad was Call of Duty. Whereas Half-Life was all about immersive, moving from one set piece to another. Call of Duty kind of took that idea and made it and like smoked a line of crack. Did a line of coke, and it's just kind of straight set piece, set piece, set piece, set piece, set piece.
Rotor's on. My stick.
UV-32's assigned. 12mm cannon assigned.
Hi, Haverbringer Official. Welcome for joining. How would I go about pronouncing your name? HVR Bing. How would I go about pronouncing that? Did a line of coke. Fuck his enemy's mouth.
We follow the river all the way.
Got it. Give me the stick.
You're a bird. Keep your eyes on the dirt. I don't want to get shot in the balls.
Got you, Woods.
Champagne's in the river. Looks like a 50 cal on the bridge up ahead as well. Check that bridge out.
But yeah, I totally understand seeing this and thinking it's like, basic old military propagandas, whatever. Once again, I say if someone is like, you know, Half-Life 1's kind of old, but I think it should be played to be experienced to kind of understand where video games come from. That's kind of just how I feel about Black Ops 1. And again, it's because you go in with that, like, mentality of, it's another military shooter. It's a military shooter. What could it possibly do? What could it possibly do that's so fascinating? And then you figure it out. And you get to it, you go, that was tight as hell. There's so much I want to talk about that I'm not really revealing or mentioning until we beat the game so that I can go back and talk about it. You have probably heard the line, the numbers, Mason, what do they mean? There's a reason that phrase has been such a fucking meme. Nearly 2 decades after this game's come out. Also, like, aside from the game crashing that one time, it's held up surprisingly really fucking good, visually as well. You're playing a version of Unreal Tournament on your 360. The game was so fun, need to pick it up again. Unreal Tournament was on the 360? Like what Badger said. Yeah, it's a pillar of gaming. And it's really easy to understand, even without booting up the multiplayer, why Call of Duty kind of dominated the era, the 7th generation, the way that it did. There was an Unreal Tournament on 360. Huh. Wait, why is that emo called Vegeta? Where have you been? I thought you caught the Jump Force streams. Don't you remember the very first cutscene in Jump Force where the cube goes up Vegeta's asshole and makes him evil? The Vegeta butt cubes.
Holy shit, Mason. We hit the mother load. That's the whole down blowing. We got a pipeline to the south and a main tank to the north. Take them both out. Hot rockets. Wait for the reload.
Many such cases, many such cases. So only 9 quid. What? Unreal? You can still get Unreal on Xbox? That's crazy. I do definitely plan to check out, I definitely want to check out Unreal at some point. Obviously, we have, 6 more Call of Duties to go through. Thankfully, they're short. Even the longest Call of Duty is shorter than most games. The original Unreal is amazing. You played it earlier this year. Nice. I need to... It's probably going to be a minute till we do that, though. Because after Call of Duty, I think I'm going to go back and finish Quake. Because we did Quake in all its original expansions. But I want to do the Night Dive re-release expansions. Alongside also wanting to then do Quake 2 and then Quake 4. Not to mention, I need to squeeze in time after the Call of Duty marathon to check out... Is it out? Doom Evolution 2. A fan-made follow-up to Doom Evolution dropped. And then I did have plans for Crisis, but only Crisis 1 went on sale. I went, man, fuck you mean only one's gonna go on sale? What about the rest of them? It's funny because you play Army Men back in the day. Green little army toy games. Cute. You know what game I'm upset doesn't have like a port anywhere? Because I don't have... I mean, I have an Xbox 360. You know what game I would love to make Cal play with me? Once we get a place together? Listen. When Cal and I move into our own place, we're not going to announce it. The only way you're going to tell is that I will schedule a cooperative Army of 2 playthrough with them. Woods landing a chopper in heavy tree cover like this is suicidal. Did you hear him? You can't kill him.
Let's do it.
You played Crisis, but you for the life of you can't remember what it's about. Guy in a really tight bodysuit running around making your computer run really hot, but that's fine because it's cold. You can't plug in a heater. So this is the next best option. Army of 2 mentioned! Oh, I fucking loved the first Army of 2 game back in the day. My aunt and I played it on all difficulties.
Kill confirmed.
Reloading.
2 Wookiees.
Shut up.
Having fun with all your new emotes, eh? If it's so good, why can't I play it online? Shut up. I'll remember this. The Telltale game, Snek will remember that icon has appeared. You're gonna be talking about something you love that's been taken offline, and I'm just gonna be like, that probably wasn't that good to begin with. That's no longer available to you. It probably wasn't even that good. Crisis is another FPS you just have no interest in. Totally fair. Like I said, my bread and butter is shooters. So I'm interested in experiencing all sorts of shooters.
Thank God. Please.
Because I really only ever had access
Get you out.
to whatever was available on the Xbox 360. So I got a lot of fond memories of 7th gen FPS games.
I thought you were dead.
It's mostly because a friend you cut off contact with couldn't shut up about it. That was you with Gundam Evolution and Rumbleverse.
We're in charge of our own destiny now.
Hi, Velvet. What's poppin'? We'll give it joining. How's it going? I'm doing good. You only ever remember who wore the cyber suit was the president or something. What the fuck? Ain't that the plot of Metal Gear? Oh yeah, speaking of FPS projects, didn't like a Time Crisis fan remake come out or something? What's the details on that? Is it a fan follow-up or is it a fan HD-ifying of an earlier game? Or not Time Crisis, Time Splitters. Wild Dog is back. God, I would fucking love to play Time Crisis. I have the disc, I just don't have the fucking light guns anymore. Oh, do you know how crazy a Time Crisis stream would go? If I could get my hands on the light guns for the PS2, would light gun shooters even work on a flat screen? Doesn't it have to be a CRT, or could I make it work on a light screen? A flat screen. Like, what is the technicals behind light guns? Because if I need a CRT, then it's more work. Proper light guns, you CRT. Fuck. Okay, but what about the PlayStation 2 light guns? The PlayStation 2 light gun accessory. Does that also require? Would that require a CRT? Because I have Time Crisis for the PS2. I have a working PS2. I just need to buy... I need to pick up the guns. VTuber dual wielding 2 guns in the Time Crisis 3 PS2 port, and they looking like Hannibal Buress holding 2 Uzis. Fuck, I gotta make that render now. I gotta make that render of me holding like 2 light guns, like I'm Hannibal Buress dual wielding Uzis. Oh, I'm gonna risk the alt tab. Crazy story of Time Splitters. An entire remake of the second one was hidden in the files of Homefront Revolution. An entire game hidden in another. That's crazy. So look for joining. Thanks for the follow. Are light guns the shit they have in arcades? Yep. Because they are guns that fire light, and the light is how they tell where you're aiming. PS2 light guns also need the CRT. They rely on the flaw with the CRT screens. Damn. So if you're playing on an LCD or HD, you need a light gun specifically designed for those screens. You don't know if any exists for PS2. Damn. Did I ever try to dual wield the House of the Dead game with the shotguns and TMPs? I didn't. I mean, I've held them, passing by them in arcades, but never played the arcade.
C4 going out.
Oh, god damn it. These fucking grenades, I swear to god. Also, hi, still just riding the cage, just popping. Well, hey, at least the bot's working again. That's cool. You haven't lived until you've dual wielded in House of the Dead 2. Is this like when Mo Sizlak's holding 2 knives and he's like, fellas, I gotta tell you, this feels pretty great. I don't know, I would like to have 2 wives and 2 knives. I would like to give my 2 wives knives as well. Time Crisis VR release when? God, I wish. Who owns the Time Crisis IP? And why aren't they just porting Time Crisis to, like, VR? You'd think that'd be a no-brainer. Namco? Oh, they don't do anything. That's gonna be a while. Bamco? Yeah, we're never singing it again. You thought I said Moses? double split the Red Sea. Oh, that's Woods. He's fine. It's like he said, he can't get... Those are my guys. Why are they... Okay, whatever. I am shocked that Harden doesn't punish me as much for friendly fire.
Not this time, American.
God, bro is built like a fucking,
You are gay.
loadout. What was it? What was that one Team Fortress 2 Xbox 360 clone with the really ugly art style?
Got you now, you son of a bitch. You will die with me.
𝐒𝐬 uses a full
He's built like a Brink 2 character. Oh god, he is! But that's not what I was thinking of. Twist Kravchenko's dick!
Mason.
Rezov.
Kravchenko is dead. Dragovich, Kravchenko, Stein. All must die.
For God's sake, where is the number station?
All must die.
The only TF2 clone game you can think of is actually Shoutout Run's weird FPS team-based shooter. I'm thinking it's good. I think it was called like Loadout or something. It had like a red color scheme.
Your entire SAA team wiped out. Only you survived, Mason. You. No one else.
No, Reznov survived.
Just you, Mason.
No, Reznov is still with me. Since Vorkuta.
All must high.
After you left Kravchenko's compound in Laos after your team were killed, you went...
Hi, I'm Zulu. Welcome for joining. Apologies if I missed you
I
earlier.
wasn't rogue. I was continuing the mission.
You went to Rebirth Island against orders. Why?
Looks it up. Oh, this game with the cock and balls.
Hudson and the CIA...
Also, hi, Celeste. I almost missed you there.
...on their way to get Steiner at Rebirth. Why did you have to go?
I don't... Was it called Loadout? Because it's such a generic
Steiner,
name.
They all had to die.
We wanted Steiner.
Was I right? Was it
Why did you have to
Loadout?
Because the numbers were telling me to. Why don't you fucking understand?
Yeah, bro was built like a Loadout character.
Dragovich's sleeper cells are on U.S. soil. Nova 6 is weaponized. They will use it. Moscow has gone dark. We are out of options. A preemptive strike on Russia is prepared. The president will...
Wow, one whole shout out for you, just for you. Girl, you get one every time you're here.
For the last time, where is the number station?
How many times Steiner was at Rebirth Island? We had to kill Steiner.
We? Victor Reznov?
Wanted the same thing. The same.
Oh, I fucking love this mission.
Oh God, he's back at Rebirth.
Have I played this game before or should you not mention spoilers? Don't mention it for the poompies who haven't played it, because shockingly there's a lot of them. But we're about to get to it, so you can hang tight. I've played this before, Kinetic. Also, hi, Kinetic. Looking for Jordan. Hi, 𝐶𝐞𝐤. Looking for Jordan.
Steiner was ours.
We're doing Blops 1, and you can tell we're very close to the end. Once we finish this, we're jumping right into Blops 2.
We are here.
I have played every single Black Ops campaign except for 6 and 7. But we're gonna marathon through all of them. As you can see, we finished World at War. That's available on the Vods channel if you'd like to check that out later. We're doing Black Ops 1, gonna jump into 2, eventually 3, then 4, then Cold War, then 6 and 7.
Немножко, еще немножко. Молодец. Молодец, давай.
Hi Zany, what's poppin'? How you doing? Kinda don't like COD anymore, but this game was something Black Ops 1 is something special. And that's what I've been saying this whole time, is that Black Ops 1 is fucking special. Listen. I think everyone should play this one. You can leave the rest to me. Well, I like Black Ops 2 a lot. I think Black Ops 2 has a lot of problems. But god fucking damn. Damn do I love Menendez as a villain in Black Ops 2.
are outnumbered, Mason. We must not attract attention.
Here's a recommendation to skip 7, trust you. Not gonna do it. I need to see it. What's the point of marathoning all of them? We need to see how high it was and how low it fell. I'm sorry, 𝐒𝐴𝐻, I'm sorry. But I need to see how far BO7 fell. Like I said, I played all of their campaigns up to Cold War. If this is a, no, just save you the money, don't buy 7, it's too late, I already bought 7. I've actually really been liking the multiplayer, and especially the zombies. A lot more than 6, and that's saying something, because I didn't hate 6 like a lot of other people. I enjoyed it, but I wasn't like, we're so back. I was like, it's good. But I'm not BO3 yet. But I've really been happy with 7's multiplayer. I do know that the fucking... When ain't I been spotted? I was just following you! You hear interesting things about the BO3 campaign. I have a lot of things to say about the BO3 campaign. And that's coming from someone whose #1 most played game on Steam is Black Ops 3, whose favorite multiplayer is Black Ops 3, whose favorite zombies is Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 does a lot of good. Its campaign is not one of them. The only good thing about the campaign is the visuals, and that's about it. Well, the gameplay's fine. It's got some weirdness to it that I forgot all about. But the level design is interesting. And it's BO3 gunplay. But it's got some weird choices. So when I look at Black Ops 7 and people go, oh, the zombies are so good. Oh, the multiplayer is so fun. Oh, the campaign is dog shit. I go, welcome back, Black Ops 3.
They are beginning to evacuate the facility.
You know we're here.
You actually enjoyed the Black Ops 3 campaign, rare opinion. Story-wise or gameplay-wise? Because gameplay, like, Black Ops 3 is just good. Train go boom? Imagine yourself in a frozen forest. What do you mean I've been spotted? Okay, I'm just gonna stop following Reznov there and just do my own thing. To get this neck a true. Boom go boom. Story-wise is obviously not. There we go. Yeah, I think the BO3 campaign's weird. I love the levels and the visuals. Gunplay is always good. The system was funky, but it was an attempt to do a co-op COD campaign. Oh my god. You know what other game was a co-op COD campaign that is universally panned for its story? Black Ops 7. Oh right, I forgot. Both Black Ops 3 and 7 were attempts to do a cooperative campaign. You know, if you really think about it, the Cold War trilogy really is just a remake of Black Ops 1, 2, and 3.
They are beginning to evacuate the
It's a helicopter light? Fuck. How do I walk into the helicopter light? Because I stay right behind Reznov.
You've been spotted.
Yeah, see? He just says, you've been spotted, but I'm like, where's the helicopter? So I think he's gonna do a hand motion, and I just run in and kill. Is it weird you want to hear gremlin noise just like like that? That's basically Black Ops 6 and 7 multiplayer online when you have microphones on and you get groomed from behind. Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, weird. Because if it's a helicopter light, it's one thing. But we literally just sit there with Reznov. He goes, you've been spotted. So I wonder if it's just like a bug with the mission on modern systems. Because we see the helicopter's gone. And Reznov's going to say, go. We hide here. The helicopter passes by.
They are beginning to evacuate the facility.
I know we're here.
You can't reasonably play it because the Steam port just lags your control. You don't know how to fix it. Oh, that's weird.
Мы уверены, это американцы. Да, вас понял. Я передам сообщение.
So yeah, okay, that's what it is. He does a hand motion and you just kill this guy. That's what it is. You're supposed to pay attention to him. Do that.
Follow me.
You're supposed to pick up his signal and kill the guy. That's what it is. Otherwise, take too long at spot. Okay, it was weird, but got it, got it. Get turned to a body shield and hear, "Hey, little mama, let me whisper something in your ear." Ooh, your forearm felt that. I hope it didn't. That hatchet went deep. Yep, the objective marker was put on the enemy as well. Not the sort of thing that you want to be a streamer and distracted and looking and yapping at chat with, but oh well. Cool. Hey, to be honest, can someone do that with my back? Ugh, posture check. Kyle, evening, Breasty. What's good? I see you're having fun already mixing and matching the emotes, Grija.
They've gone to full alert.
It's the CIA. You want Steiner alive?
Then we must get to him first. Follow me. We will use the
You saw that since Black Ops 1, Nuketown has been in 18 color. Has Nuketown appeared in non-Treyarch games?
This way.
Because I know it's been in every single Treyarch game. So it's been in 8 Black Ops games. But I was like, has Nuketown been in the Modern Warfares and the Sledgehammer games? Listen, gang, you're housing a Nazi scientist. Not a single one of you can be spared. Pretty sure it hasn't. Yeah, I think you got the numbers wrong there.
Everyone has their problems.
It's been in 8 Call of Duties.
10 points to Coco Team.
Hello, 5. How are you doing? Pentagon Thief be like, oh, is that the Olympia? Never mind, you can keep it. You like that video of a skeleton getting chiropractor adjustment and just getting fucking destroyed? I don't know about chiropractor treatment. I don't necessarily really trust chiropractors. This is someone who has a chiropractor in their family. But also, we don't like that family member. So I don't really trust like that when it comes to chiropractors. I'll go to a spa. I'll get back massages. But I don't know if I want to go to a chiropractor. Camp scoliosis if you don't have a spine. I'm a snake. We're mostly spine.
Mason, this is Hudson. We know you're on Rebirth Island.
How's the Olympia even supposed to get there in the first place? They can't get it past. They can't get past the first door. They wait for someone else to buy it. You hear puppy? I do have puppies.
Mason, this is Hudson. We know you're on Rebirth Island. Talk to me, Mason.
Damn. Chiropractors are sketchy. Yep. Hi, Black Yoshi. What's poppin'?
Mason,
Mason, what is 2 plus 2? The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? I don't know. You kind of want to go to a spa you've never been. Same. Cal and I really wanted to do like a spa day when we went to Vegas, but we didn't. We're hoping to one day try again. Like a spa day would be so nice, and then ending it just like in a hot tub or something. Ugh. Mississippi 5. For a hair salon too, you have got enough hair to justify it. I had a hairstylist that I would go to, and my favorite bits were when they would put me in the chair and run my hair through the faucet, and they just kind of like ran warm water as they like they would run warm water through my hair. That shit was so relaxing. Having someone just kind of run their hands through your hair and work your scalp, just like, oh. I was like, fuck, I'm just getting my hair done. Can you imagine actually going to a spa?
Men are rounding up everyone on the island. Those no longer essential to his plans are being executed. You must hurry before they kill me too.
Oh yeah, PC Black Ops had side leaning. Yeah, it does.
This is the end.
You've only ever been to a barber. Going to a hairstylist has been real nice.
I know you. Vorkuta. You don't know what we did to you.
Mason, talk to me.
Oh shit, a German. Hey Mavis, what's poppin'? How's it going? Not just a German, but also one of my favorite bits in any Call of Duty ever.
Me will not stop Nova. I do not care about no one.
The fuck that dude in the ass, Mason, kill! It's Reznov though. Mason's just watching.
And I will have my revenge.
I swear to God, that's how Steiner died. Reznov killed him right in front of me.
You're lying, Mason. You killed Steiner. We know you did.
Reznov got exactly what he wanted. Revenge.
We saw the report, Mason. Victor Reznov did not kill
The way Twitch and YouTube chat are both popping off about that line. My name is Victor Reznov, and I will have my revenge. Okay, but now we're about to watch the mission from someone else's perspective, and I think watching it from Hudson's perspective is the best way to watch that line delivered. Keep fighting! Oh yeah, the part where Gary Oldman whacks a Nazi.
They've already begun to evacuate.
Take out those damn RPGs!
Hi Mavis, how you doing? So do those who have never played a Call of Duty Black Ops ever, or any Call of Duty in their life, and is just not at all kept up, and just has no idea why Black Ops 1 is so regarded, we have reached the mission where you are about to discover why Black Ops 1 is so regarded. You might have gotten a little excited, but we're killing assholes. Listen, he had it coming. Once again, right? The character who went and got his revenge was there in Stalingrad. I think Reznov is incredibly justified in going out and seeking revenge against that Nazi scientist, especially because his homeboy was used as experiments by that guy. You're good, you have pizza. Hi, Avia. Welcome for joining. What's poppin'? Oh, I'm sorry you're feeling too down to do your own streams, but I hope I can keep you company and make your day better. Exactly, you don't need an excuse to hunt a Nazi scientist down. Any reason is valid. Reznov was already super unhappy about having to work for the people who wanted him alive.
Hazmat suits now!
We're moving forward. Protect your hazmat suits. You ruptured your suit to be detonated.
Oh, we're at the mission where the dude opens all them smelly sausages. POV, your neighbor is a YouTuber and they decide to do a video based on, that stinky fish. POV, your neighbor is a YouTuber who's doing a video on the stinkiest foods. Top 10 stinkiest foods. Oh god, that's right! Doing this fucking mission on a hard difficulty is bullshit. The one time you don't have regenerating health in Call of Duty, because hey, guess what? Glass doesn't regenerate. Take enough damage and your suit punctures. Bro failed the skill check. World at 1 blew your mind because you played that after playing Black Ops 1 and you played as Dimitri. Ain't it fucking nuts playing these games out of order? Like, you hear about Dimitri and you hear about Reznov, but you don't really know much about them. Then you go back and play World at War, you go, they went through all that and that's how their story goes? That's fucked! The mission demands that you kill these dickheads before they hit you. Frankly, Hudson should have just been Russian. Atrom's gas mask repairs itself. He did not... The CIA does not have self-repairing gas mask, unfortunately. They haven't figured that out. Dudes living in the fucking subways have figured that shit out, but the CIA couldn't. But to be fair, the CIA has been behind on a lot of things. Artyom would have gone hard as fucking COD, not Metro. Actually, to be honest, you'd play a COD game if it played like Metro deadass. I don't know. I don't know about that. Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 7 seem to have open world missions that are very poorly received. I don't think it handles very well. You imagine life of Boris's cat. Getting the achievements for passing this part without having your glass break is doable on regular. Hardened, lol, nope for the second half. Yeah, guess what difficulty we're playing on? At least I'm not on veteran. Hey gang, just FYI, fuck. Hey gang, as a reminder, FYI, it's the final week to play your cards for the, bunny suits versus maids versus nuns competition. And considering how hard the team battle this month has been going, I put out a discount. If you're here on Twitch, it's a pinned message. 15% off any card packs between $5 and $100 spent. So you can get hella card packs for even cheaper and support your team. Who the fuck are you guys shooting at? Oh, that guy. You feel like devs gotta really commit for open world to be good. Apparently, so it's funny because, like, okay, Black Ops 7 has open world missions that suck, but then also its end game, once you beat the game, it has a post-game, like, extraction shooter mode that is apparently really good and a lot of fun. And then the year prior, Black Ops 6 also had an open world mission that was really good. So I guess they just dropped the ball this year. But yeah, if you want to do an open world thing, you really gotta commit. You can't just be like, we made a really big map and now we're done. Like, honest to God, I think Cyberpunk 2077 ruined my ability to play literally any other game of that, like, open RPG. Like, don't get me wrong, I love me some New Vegas. Fuck, it's gonna be real hard ever going back to it. And fuck even considering playing 4 or 3. Those are dead in the water to me. Skyrim, never gonna touch again. Hey, guess who relapsed and installed Cyberpunk 2077 on their PC so they can do a modded playthrough? Yeah, you just enjoy more realistic shooters like Stalker and Metro. You need to feel insane handling a gun. You need a gun that wants you dead. You need guns that are like Charizard, and they got attitude when you use them. They don't just work immediately from working. You need a gun that's got the attitude of a Charizard. Hi, OST was poppin'. Looking for Jordan. A gun that hurts to use. Yeah, exactly. So that's the once a game where the FPS, where your finger can get stuck in the gun and cause you physical health damage. Was that a fucking Pokemon reference? It was. I didn't play the games, but I watched the anime growing up. I had a little pillow with Pikachu printed all over and my name embroidered on it. I had a fat fucking Pikachu plushie. My parents took me to go watch the movie. I had a Pokemon cake as a kid. I just never played the games outside of Hey You Pikachu. But I love the anime. Is the different teams just a starter wall weapons, but like good? You don't have a horse in this race. Basically, starter wall weapons, but there's 3 of them. Or you know what? Yeah, I guess the best way to describe it is Team M1911, Team Olympia, Team M14. You just don't think you've heard me make one before. I try not to. I have an image to keep up. But I'm playing one of my favorite games of all time. And frankly, the only military FPS game you ever really need to touch. Spoilers to Dragon 1. If you want a more open world shooting, you could just go do Saints Row or Tom Clancy's. R.I.P. Saints Row, man! It sucks because Saints Row 2019 has a good base. It's just everything they built on top of it sucks. The game was buggy. Even if you play the game entirely on mute, the game itself is just so buggy, and a lot of the activities they added on top of it are just not that good. But, like, the driving works. The guns are nice. The foundations of the Saints Row reboot aren't bad. It's just everything they put on top of the foundations aren't great. How do I like hack and slash games? Love them. Absolutely love them. But the problem is that I am spoiled, and that my introduction to hack and slash games was Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and 2 especially. And like, getting anything on the bar of Kingdom Hearts 2 is just not happening. It's not happening. Yes, I played Devil May Cry, and I love those games. Guess what? I ain't getting more Devil May Cry for a while. I love me the hack and slash games, but there's not a whole lot out there that do them as good as the best of the best do it. 10 zombies, you're totally team starter pistol over the M14 or Olympia. You really didn't like when they moved starter guns from zombies. Yeah, losing the starting pistol, even though you could just spawn in with the pistol, I absolutely agree with you that no matter how good BO7 Zombies is, that feel of only starting with the pistol just ain't the same. Is Warframe considered a hack and slash? I hope not. You've only played Saints Row 4. It probably has a lot to do with your taste in music. I really enjoyed Saints Row 3 and 4, but... like, honestly, I prefer Saints Row over Grand Theft Auto, but it sucks, because guess who's dead in the water? Also, let's be real, if Rockstar keeps delaying that game and keeps trying to abuse their employees the way that they are, GTA 6 might as well also be dead in the water. Did I play that one Gooner game, the hack and slash with the hot girl? Stellar Blade? I technically own it because I Steam family share it with somebody, but I haven't played it yet. Stellar Blade, the game from the developers of Goddess of Victory 𝐒𝐽? The game with the official 𝐒𝐽 DLC? Ah, Southern Boy was poppin'. Yeah, I want to play Stellar Blade. I really do. But I'm also like, do I want to stream Stellar Blade? Or do I want to play it for myself? Because if I stream it, I'll have to buy it on the PlayStation. If I play it for myself, I could just steal my buddy's copy. Warframe is in fact hack and slash. Warframe is a game that, like, I know so many people who play it, but I don't know what the gameplay looks like. Because all I really hear about Warframe is dressing up their dollies. To me, all I know is that Warframe is a dress-up game. Because that's all the people who I know who play Warframe only talk about their dollies. You want to play Stellar Blade so bad, you've heard great things about it. But you're an Xbox gamer. RIP. So not even able to play it on your console of choice because it's not on there. Maybe one day, but who knows? The Stellar Blade demo was really fun. The combat feels great. Also, I saw a comment fly by that said DOA. But I didn't get to read it. I'm too scared to alt-tab. But I presume this was from the new viewer saying I got Dead or Alive physics. If so, then thank you. I'm more inspired by Senran Kagura. But game recognizes game. We'll one day play Dead or Alive beach volleyball on here. You can play Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 and it's kicking your head in. I shouldn't have read that message because now Sedesa's gonna be like, Snek, tick-tock, tick-tock. When's the Ninja Gaiden playthrough? When's the Ninja Gaiden playthrough? Yeah, you're the one who had a conundrum about getting a Forge or getting a PC. Mm-hmm. Damn, I'm out of ammo. Hey, I kind of only have a rocket that's meant for just... There we go. Steambox 420, not Ace. Have I seen Rachel Ninja Gaiden? Of course I have! But does that mean I want to put myself through Ninja Gaiden? Because I can't be normal. I can't just stream 4 and leave it at that. Because I would owe it to myself to go back and try to beat it on Xbox. I keep forgetting, was it Ninja Gaiden 2 or 3 that was on Xbox? 360 specifically. Because if I want to play 4, I would need to go back and try and beat the one on Xbox. Because I owe that to myself from when I was younger. I just don't know if I'm ready for that yet. I don't know if I'm ready to close that chapter in my life. Is that the game that the Game Grumps played? I'm gonna stop it right there. Any question about the Game Grumps, I ain't gonna know the answer to.
Talk to me, Mason.
They did a remaster of the series and it's cheaper than normal.
Let's find Steiner. Mason, this is Hudson. Are you there?
Yeah. Okay, I would probably pick up the entire series remake, but I would go back and play the Xbox 360 version. Simply because I have the tools available to do that. I still have my copy of Ninja Gaiden on the Xbox somewhere.
It's Mason. What the hell is he doing? Killing everyone between him and Steiner.
The Game Grumps are the one where the guy has the hair, right? The one with the guy in the hair and the other one with the guy in the chins. Yeah, that one. Damn. You're gonna say you got the Ninja Gaiden games for free. Nice. Game Pass?
いらっしゃいませ.
Ninja Gaiden 2 and onwards are so easy compared to the original Xbox version. Oh, and the remake? Am I a fan of games like Mountain Blade, where like 90% of the gaming you've done the past year has been that game? I don't know Mountain Blade. I'm kind of all over the place with my gaming taste. Also, welcome for joining. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. My favorite video games of all time include Mario 64, Kingdom Hearts 2, Call of Duty Black Ops 1.
What the hell was that? It's Steiner. He's trying to contact me. Steiner, what's the situation? Steiner, what's the situation?
There's more on there. There's more on there, but like I can't think of it at the moment.
Deliver Links plays Almighty Muscle for 10 points to Coco Team.
Zero escape, virtue's last reward. Why did that one work?
Today's workout
There it is.
complete.
There she is. How'd I felt big Gears of War? Fucking love Gears of War, and I'm so mad. I'm so mad that Microsoft only remade the first one, even though they already remade Gears of War 1 like a few years prior. Did we really need 2 remakes of Gears of War 1 within the last, like, 6 years? Did we really need 2 remakes for Gears of War 1, especially if you weren't going to go back and add the Horde mode to either version?
What the hell was that? It's Steiner. He's trying to contact us.
Have
What's the situation?
I ever played Ion Fury? I don't think I own it. But yeah, let's see. Favorite games off the top of my head. Mario 64, Kingdom Hearts 2, Black Ops 1, Zero Escape, Virtue's Last Reward, Mary Skelter 2. Whoa. Microsoft really pulled The Last of Us Part 1 before Sony. Totally after Sony. Because the Gears of War remake just came out this year. No, Sony still owns that title themselves. Little Busters. What else?
Mason!
Everyone shut up! It's the best thing in the game!
Damn, it's bulletproof. Mason, what are you doing? We need him alive. Stand down! Stand down!
My name is Victor Reznov, and I will have my
Revenge! Mason, no!
Man!
I'm fine.
Hit him with the butt of the pit. That shit was so clean.
He's dead.
Hudson, there was no reason. There was no reason you had to flip it in the air like that. That was too fucking clean. Bro was horrifying with that one. That one tight as fuck. I think about the way he flips that gun, grabs it, and whops him across the face so much.
We need to bring him back.
I love that Mason even dresses like Reznov. Like, it's not Reznov's jacket. Is it Reznov's jacket?
This is Weaver. We have the package. We're on our way.
Copy that. We're taking the docks now.
I was gonna say, yeah, I do love that he just wears Reznov's jacket. Cause it's got the hammer and sickle on it and everything. Fully believes that Reznov is there. Dresses like Reznov and doesn't realize it.
Tell me, what is left to
Butt of the gun straight to the chin.
betrayed by your own? When all that you are, all that you have done,
Hi, hybrid night. Welcome for joining.
beneath the lies and the deceit of corrupt men, I would die in this wretched place. The only thing that keeps me alive is the thirst for vengeance. They must be stopped, Mason. Dragovich, Steiner, Kravchenko. All must die.
You miss me doing visual novels like Little Busters. Don't worry, they'll make a comeback. We're just waiting for the Danganronpa 2 remake.
It's no use. We're out of time. We can't give up now. He was at Vorkuta. He knows how to translate the codes. He's heard the broadcasts, which we know contain.
He didn't have to style on Mason like that. He really didn't.
He does know where it is.
The flip added to psychic damage.
We're at DEFCON 2. You've tried everything. Not yet. I have one more card to play.
Get out of here, Weaver. Tell them I failed.
You want to die with him? Your choice.
Damn it! Why can't you remember? Reznov's dead, Mason. Did you hear me? He's dead! Weaver's right. We're out of time. The Russians.
Hi,
fucked
Queen.
you up.
What's poppin'? We get a shout out
I
for
know
Queen.
you. You're not a traitor.
It's the funny numbers. It is. We're at the big reveal. That's for hidden. That's for style. That's for trying to get style points off of me, motherfucker. I'm getting out of here.
The numbers. What are they saying? Reznov! Where are you? Reznov! Steiner was there! We had to kill Steiner!
Mesa wakes up. Why'd you knock on my good friend Reznov? Hi, clever name.
Wait a few moments. Let him rest. When he regains consciousness, double the voltage.
I remember! Yeah! Vorkuta!
The subject has been successfully implanted with the knowledge to translate the number sequences.
So, what is the problem?
His responses to our orders have been sporadic, unpredictable. He shows a remarkable resilience.
Why?
He is unusual, atypical. Few men possess such will.
This is what it feels like to open a document on Linux.
Other test subjects have been far more successful.
If you will not follow the orders embedded
Yours gotta be numbers because of parkour and thunder gun. I love that mission too. But I fucked up and I wasn't able to get the thunder gun on this playthrough.
Oh, the pain! Oh my god!
Tis on Linux right now. Hey. Did you guys hear that part? Oswald compromised? Remember that.
we are all brothers. With my life.
Might be a piece of shit, but Steiner got that shit on. We gotta kill him. We gotta kill him because we can't allow him to be seen with that drip.
Betrayed.
Kennedy. John Fitzgerald. I'm told you are the best we have.
We are in grave danger from the communists. Our very way of life is at risk. Dragovich.
The way the Kennedy VA pronounced it, Dragovich. As a kid, you completely blocked out the JFK portion of Black Ops 1. Did you think JFK was a character they made for just zombies?
Satisfied, Mason?
Hi, Joseph. What's poppin'?
No, not yet. Not until I see the body.
Hi, Adam Norwood. Welcome for joining. What's poppin'? You would get recommended stuff like this during No Nut November. I know, right? Isn't it so hard not to bust when the revelations of Black Ops' big plot twist come into play? I come every time. Every time I'm like, Victor Reznov was a hallucination all along. Every time Victor Reznov is on screen, you hear the numbers. No other character reacts to Reznov when he's on screen. They just call Mason crazy or say that he's acting weird. I come every time. I get it. Yeah, I can't help it. I can't help it. I bust every time as well. I understand replaying Black Ops 1, especially at the big reveal. Especially during the big reveal, it's hard not to come. And you fail No Nut November, but consider this. No Nut November was made by lunatics who think that your comm has powers. It's also part of like some weird online cult. So you should just treat yourself anyways.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields...
Let's go! Porn sites be like, you won't last 5 minutes and show you a picture of Reznov. Porn sites be like, you won't last 5 minutes and they play this scene.
Victor Reznov's been dead for 5 years. He died at Vorkuta during the escape. All the years you thought he was with you, that was just in your mind. I trusted him. That's why it worked. It was their attempt at MK Ultra. Dragovich programmed you to kill Kennedy, but Reznov sabotaged you. He wanted revenge for all the Dragovich done to him. Dragovich, Kravchenko, Steiner, 3 new victims. There are gaps in your memory. Periods where you went MIA and we couldn't account for you. But now that the brainwashing's been broken, all that lost time will come back. We need to leave. The Nova 6 strike is imminent. Hundreds of sleeper agents, hidden in every state capital, are about to unleash this poison on your own countrymen. When Steiner died, we lost our key to unlocking the location of number broadcasts. You were programmed at Vorkuta to translate the number codes. Only you can tell us what the codes mean. Nova 6 was just one of the sleeper operations, but I'm sure there were others. Ones we didn't even know about. We have the broadcasts. We play them to you over and over again for hours, but we haven't been able to break through your programming yet. Mason, this is our last shot. Listen, for God's sake, listen again.
21-7-21.
The pulling up the piece of JFK, right? I love that scene. Just grabbing the pistol and aiming it at JFK and hearing the screeching is so fucking funny every time. What year is this? 80s? Late 70s, early 80s, I forget. Vietnam era. No, 60s?
Successfully implanted for
I always forget. Vietnam era. Mason was definitely hearing the whispers of the Nern route. The chimes of the Nern route calling to me from the 5'3" officer's holstered weapon.
Instructions will be broadcast from the result. Our plan to strike at the very heart.
JFK was 63. Got it.
Await further instructions.
Honey, this was poppin'. Think of the 20 stream streak.
Put
permanent broadcast station within their borders. All instructions will be broadcast from the result.
The version with the sting with you, where you pull up gangsta style on him, love
It's
it.
a ship. I saw it a long time ago. The 𝐒𝐳𝐞𝐤.
Where?
Cuba.
To the fucking riff with Hudson's putting on his stupid ass glasses. Title screen.
Grave danger from the communists. Our freedom, our very way of life is at risk.
Our plan to strike at the very heart of the West is now in motion.
He must be stopped, Mason. He has no fear, no conscience, no weakness.
The communist, 1972-ish. I always get mixed up because the game's immediate follow-up, the game that takes place immediately after this one, in the timeline is set in the 90s. Is it still Blops 1? Damn, this game's longer than you remember. Well, I mean, remember, yesterday the game crashed on us and black screened my PC. And then I kind of yapped for an hour today because we got a bunch of new emotes. And I got cyberbullied into doing the daily games. We can finally talk about the fact that the character's been following us all along. Viktor Reznov was a hallucination, which in itself is already pretty good. And again, right, it's like, okay, yeah, so we were kidnapped and programmed to assassinate John F. Kennedy. But someone who was a very disgruntled prisoner decided to reverse brainwash us into assassinating the people who had locked us up instead. And the entire game, we think he's with us. He's been nothing but a hallucination in our mind the entire time. Everything we pictured him doing, we did ourselves. That's all one thing, right? That's all a narrative, like, twist, and that's neat. What I think is really cool about Black Ops 1 is that you can kind of figure it out early through interactions in the game. Like I said, every time Reznov is on screen after his death, you hear the numbers. Every time Reznov is seen in a big group, nobody but Mason reacts to Reznov. Anytime Mason goes off to talk to Reznov, people will look at him and be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Mason, you crazy? Mason, you good? What's up with you? What are you doing over there? And as someone brought up on YouTube, you can shoot Reznov and it won't count towards friendly fire because bullets go right through him. It's a really neat, like, hey, it isn't just a story being like, oh, we want you to believe this character is real and only until it's fake. Only until the reveal does it, like, really show. It's like, no, you could surmise it. There's things that happen in gameplay that really tie into the twist. So it's like, no, if you know, you'll know. If you replay the game, all the signs are there. And I fucking love it. Because there are times where a game will be like, oh, this character was never real all along. But, like, you go back on a replay, it's like, fuck you. They're presenting it like it is real. There's weird, inconsistencies that betray the plot twist. It's telegraphed incredibly clearly, yeah. But it's like you don't really pick up on it, because again, it is subtle. You don't really pay much attention to it. But again, every time the character is seen on screen, you start hearing the number station. But you go, ah, that's just the game. Like the co-op partner in Dead Space 3 because literally nobody acknowledges him in any cutscene. But in that case, that was just bad writing. I'm sorry. Is that the pursuer in the helicopter? God, I want to see art of Pursuer Dark Souls 2 flying a fucking heli. Stop making you want to play military shooter! Hey, listen, Mavis, I've already said this. Under no circumstances should you play a military shooter. And if you don't like COD games, there is no reason to play them. However, Black Ops 1 is like essential reading for video games and like gaming history. It is genuinely like, it is an essential game. In the same way of like, oh, you should really play Ocarina of Time. It's like, yeah, but it's so old. It's like, no, but if you're interested in history and this stuff, you should, and just, you know, gaming, you should check it out. It's like, yeah, but it's old. It's like, no, but you should still check it out. Okay. I hold Black Ops 1 in that regard. You should play the original Doom. You should play Quake. And then to see what happened and why military shooters kind of dominated, Black Ops 1 is kind of the one. You shouldn't need to play any other Call of Duty game. That should be your own interest. But Black Ops 1 is kind of like essential reading. You never heeded essential reading. Just ask every teacher you've let down. Right, but that's because you don't want to read. It's like, yeah, I don't think you... Like, I think people should play Black Ops 1, but if they're not really interested in shooters, the only reason I think they should play Black Ops 1 is that it is just kind of one of those essential titles. Otherwise, if you're really like, yeah, I don't like shooters, then can't convince you any further. I'm not gonna lock you in your room and be like, no, you can't start another Cyberpunk playthrough till you finish your Black Ops 1. Like, you know what? I really want to play a Castlevania game, but I don't know if I want to experience the first Castlevania. I would love to experience. I would love to give Metroidvanias a proper shot one day. Do some Hollow Knight, and maybe I keep forgetting what the acronym stands for. Castlevania SOTN. But also, I don't know if I want to play Castlevania 1. Rare case of game actually acknowledging the existence of HIPs. Most things just use hiddens. You recommend 9 Souls, but you're biased because you like it. You remember this boat from COD Mobile? Pretty fun for practicing close-range quickscopes from how small it was. I remember this boat from the assets being reused for Call of the Dead. The Zombies map where a zombified George Romero follows you around and is 1,000,000 HP. This is not an exaggeration. His HP values are set to 1,000,000. I remember these assets from Call of the Dead featuring, who's in Call of the Dead? Sarah Michelle Gellar, aka Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Michael Rooker, Danny Trejo, and Robert Englund. That shit was so funny. Cause like, as a kid, I didn't recognize Robert Englund. Sure as shit didn't know Michael Rooker. But you know what? I knew Danny Trejo, and I fucking knew Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
There's more to this ship than we thought.
Broadcast.
There was COD Mobile.
Shit.
You've been pronouncing Danny Trejo wrong your whole life. Do you say Trejo? Do you pronounce it J?
Bring in the airstrike. We're on our way out.
Metroidvania. Symphony of the Night, that's what it's called. There we go.
In less than 15 minutes,
your other picks would be Aria of Sorrow and Order of Excelsior.
I made the mistake of not confirming the
Iglesia.
kill 5 years ago at Baikonur.
You sure you're still not brainwashed?
Would it matter? The son of a bitch needs to go down once and for all.
Get out of here, Weaver. We're gonna finish this.
Order actually rules. A soft J, but yeah. You know why you didn't put it together? It's a Spanish name.
Hudson, you see the boys?
They have to transmit from the surface. That's why we could never find the broadcast source. The structure below us.
Whoever says Treyo, you wonder, do you also pronounce GIF as YIF? Careful, Anise, careful! We have a disproportionate amount of furries in the chat. Sarah Michelle Gellar was the first female character in Zombies, if you remember correctly. That is correct. Sarah Michelle Gellar is indeed the first Zombies girly. Hey, yo, someone say yiff? Big ol' eyes emoji. To yiff, sniffa sniffa? They could be any one of us. It could be you. It could be you. It could even be me, says person in a room full of suited individuals, also wearing their own suit. According to Old English, GIF would be pronounced yiff. You know, maybe the English aren't all bad. Maybe they were onto something with that one. Or Daphne. True. I did also watch the Scooby-Doo movies. Listen, I watched Buffy and the Scooby-Doo movies growing up, so I was very happy seeing Daphne / Buffy in Call of Duty. The creator of GIF format says pronounce that way, but they probably all say yod instead of God. Listen, alright? I'm sure a lot of medicine and things we use from nowadays are from Nazis. Like, just because we use it to our benefit doesn't mean we should give them credit for it, okay? Thank you for... We have the discoveries, but we don't need to acknowledge their beliefs. If only Old English used spices! There's a drill tweet for that. You in fact do not gotta hand it to the Nazis. I fucking forgot that was drill. I'm sorry, is this an RP? Ugh. I do not want to scope that fucking zoomed in. I do, however, want this one. Ow. Fuck. Wolfie over here writing fan fictions. And I'm reading them. Hand them over. AK-7 for you. AK-7 for me? No, AK-7 for you. Shit. Coming through. Ugh. God damn, those bitches hit from a mile away. There's always a drill tee for that in an XCD comic. Any new drill bangers? Any new big bangers from drill? Damn, can't open that. We've been kind of resorting to the classics. To our AK comrade. So true. Mason handing the AK to Reznov. AK-74. AK for you. No, Mason. For us. XZD comics of the modern Nostradamus.
Grab some cover.
Excuse you, Hudson. You know what? Never mind, Hudson. I take back the sarcasm. You actually turned around and saved my life.
Enemy down.
Reznov had a really big impact on Mason, so now Mason has the Reznov head mate. Which sounds banger. That's my wife! Let's go! Doing this for her. When bullet doesn't work, just use more bullets.
We need to find Dragovich before they bring the whole place down on top of us.
I do think it's really funny that Modern Warfare begins on a boat and then Black Ops ends on a boat. Ooh, music is nice. Kevin Sherwood, baby. Kevin Sherwood's music outside of Zombies doesn't get enough credit. Like, yeah, okay. Every fucking music Easter egg that comes out in Zombies is an absolute banger. But like, Kevin Sherwood's like campaign music doesn't get enough love. The bullet ricochets in here would be a fucking nightmare. Oh god, what would a Call of Duty mission like this in a game with better tech that could handle all that ricochet be like? Simple solution, don't miss. Fuck! God damn it. You admit you looked up a guide to find all the intel pieces for the game. Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. I'm gonna have to use a guide when we get to Cold War. Because Cold War has a secret mission exclusive to if you find all the intel. Or at least specific intels. You have to solve like a little in-game ARG to get a secret mission. And I never did that, and I really want to do that. So I'm gonna have to look up a guide to look up collectibles in a Call of Duty game. Look, Cold War didn't hit as hard as Black Ops 1, but damn did Cold War come real fucking close. Come real fucking close to being on par to Black Ops 1 story. Cold War was fucking neat, and I'm really excited to get to that one. But to get to that one, we need to do Black Ops 3 and 4. And Black Ops 3 is at least fun, but I'm not looking forward to doing Black Ops 4.
We need to stop the protest.
Damn. Did I get a checkpoint at least? Mason really taking his time reloading. He does not have quick reload. Enjoy your lake. Fuck. Right off to bed. Good night. Rest well, Dimmy. Sleepies. Good night. Did you forget that we have a new emote perfect for that, actually? I do appreciate the detail of the chair swiveling because my bullet hit it.
He's dead. I hear you.
Hi, Raur. Raur Raskolnikov. Bit of a long one, and no capitals kind of throw me off, but hi, Raur. Welcome for joining. How's it going? Apologies for taking it so slow. That's a lot of letters. Bro did not equip Speed Cola. He only had 4 perks. And like a greedy little beast, someone picked Mule Kick. Even though it's suboptimal. You need to go to sleep because you have colic test tomorrow, but also Snek. Get your sleep, son of man. I will allow you to stay up for the credits of Black Ops 1. But you are not allowed to be awake long enough to watch the start of Black Ops 2.
Trying to fuck with my mind. You swear you don't know anything.
Couldn't be you. You got the perma perk. Perma perks were the thing in Black Ops 1.
I can make and kill my own president. Right?
Ah, there's that line. We'll talk about that when you get to the credits. But if you heard what was being said,
The Wolfman has purchased 10 Team Cocoa packs.
Come on, Mason!
Yeah, Wolfie, think of the 10 card packs, much appreciated. Reminder, gang, if you also want to purchase some card packs over on Streamloots, click the link in the pinned message. You get an extra 15% discount.
Come on, Mason!
To you when you get your hands on your dad, it's not pretty. I also remember this story. From first-hand accounts, you think Ricochet mostly results in frantic searching for where the blood all over your face is coming from, and realizing it's bullet shrapnel next time you shave. Ugh.
You did what I could not.
You did it, white boy! You won! Good job, you Cubian devil! I can't actually quote it, even though the words belong to me. Twitch wouldn't like that very much.
It is over. We won.
Anis underscore N underscore
Let's go full power.
Oh my fucking god, I just had the realization. This has nothing to do with Call of Duty Black Ops 1 right now. I just had the realization. In Black Ops 7, Dempsey is a Vietnam vet. It is entirely possible that in Black Ops 7, instead of Mason being brainwashed, it was Dempsey.
11, 1,
More Reznov ASMR.
19, 20.
You know, I'm surprised. So a lot of number stations will actually get you copyright flagged on YouTube, not struck. It'll just be like, hey, someone owns these numbers. So you're now revenue sharing with them, and or you can no longer monetize this video. It happened with Signalis. The Signalis VODs got claimed because of number station.
0, 10,
But shockingly, the Black Ops number station doesn't.
1, 8, 11, 25, 22,
22.
9, 4,
6.5
12,
millimeter.
9, 23, 1, 12, 0, 12, 16,
11, 22.
6, 12, 8, 4, 1,
Do you want her to read you a shopping list?
10, 2, 1.
Texas.
So if you can't tell what you're looking at, this is footage from the day Kennedy died. Except there's one thing! There's our boy Mason! Congratulations, you just played as the guy that killed Kennedy. They were fucking wild for that. I'm gonna mute this. I'm gonna mute that. Where's the umbrella guy? Mason in with the popper. So there was a moment earlier where Mason was when Mason realized he was brainwashed. He says a line, Oswald compromised. He was referring to Lee Harvey Oswald. And also in that moment where we're strangling Kravchenko, Mason says, "You tried to get me to kill my president." He goes, "Tried?" And then we have that moment right there, the footage from the day Kennedy died. And then they, honestly, on rewatch, I used to think that looked super realistic. And I realized, oh, hey, no, that's a video game asset thrown into real world footage. It's like, no, actually, you went through all this, but still kind of failed because Mason still killed Kennedy. Your Honor, it was Reznov that killed Kennedy. Reznov did it. You straight up forgot one of the songs featuring the guitar heroes from the Dead Kennedys. Insane lore injection. Question, did Mason hit the clip? What a great question. I guess that depends entirely on how you played Black Ops. If you go through all of Black Ops 1 on veteran mode, if you go through all of Black Ops 1 on veteran, take no damage, and land at least 13 360 no-scopes, you get an alternate cutscene where Mason does in fact hit that clip. It's a Kennedy assassination but edited together like a COD montage. Hope he had your hope will never die in the montage. Hi, BZ, what's poppin'? If you send me a screenshot of your new sketch, will I get the Easter egg song? I just might. As in, like, you included an Easter egg to COD music in your sketch, or that I will go through the effort to put on the Easter egg music. Because I could just put it on. Am I aware of JFK Reloaded? Is that the Roblox game where you attempt to assassinate JFK? Because I only know about this because there is a game on Roblox that is catching heat for being a clone of JFK Reloaded, but instead of us trying to take out JFK, you're taking out Kirk. Ah, the Roblox game is based on the original. That rules. JFK Reloaded. I will click on that after the credits. Wait, actually, what am I doing? Troy Baker was in this? Fuck, his ass was everywhere way earlier than I thought. I just saw at the very top Troy Baker. I went, what? He's been around long enough to be in Black Ops 1? Yeah, Troy Baker before he was actually famous. Because, like, now Troy Baker would take a lead role in this. So Mason ain't getting prosecuted? Let me tell you. Black Ops... every Black Ops game after this will have mentions of Mason. Mason did not get prosecuted. Lee Harvey Oswald took the fall. Mason hit the clip, but Oswald took the fall. Welcome for joining. Thanks for the follow. Then there was a Quantum Leap episode where Scott Bakula body jacked Lee Harvey Oswald. What? Okay, I got distracted because I was jump scared by Troy Baker, but I meant to hit skip.
Is the lore of life. And those who look only to the
Y'all thought we were done? Y'all thought we were done?
Are certain to miss the future.
I said are certain to miss the future. I missed that. Everyone knows at least one person who can quote this entire cutscene from start to finish.
In good faith. To sort this thing out.
And
Why is he here? He lost.
As I always say, forgive your enemies, but remember their names. Now, gentlemen, as I like to think, in the long history of the world, that there are only a few generations.
Sounds like someone breaking in.
It's just a storm, Dick.
Settle down. Sit down. Just a storm, Dick.
Oh my God!
It appears the Pentagon has been breached.
Zombies. Gentlemen, at times like this,
Just a storm, white boy. Sit down. You were so quick to approve that, whichever one of you hit it. I'm so glad. Sounds like somebody's breaking in.
Any last words, Mr. President?
Yes, Jack. Any superlative words of inspiration for our humble troops?
Do not pray for easy
All right, chat, take bets. Who do you think it's going to give us?
stronger men.
Who do you think it's going to give us? Because the character we get assigned is random. Who do you think it's going to be? I've been looking forward to playing this specifically to get to this. I haven't played 5 in ages.
A journey of 1,000 miles.
We got
begins with a
Kennedy!
single step. So hit the power.
I'm glad we didn't get McNamara. I'm so glad we didn't get McNamara. Can you imagine going through all of Black Ops 1 and then getting assigned McNamara? I'd have alt F4'd. Kennedy talking about zombies so fucking casually. Listen, the lore of Call of Duty Zombies gets really fucking stupid. That it's like, you know what? Yes, actually, JFK was completely aware of the existence of zombies. He's probably been to the Dark Aether. Oh my god, if we can get Kennedy back in Black Ops 7 Zombies, I think it'd be peak. So we getting the Winter's Howl. I have to admit, I've never gotten the Winter's Howl. Even back in the day, I don't fucking know. I'd like to hope.
In the Navy for years, never tasted anything that fishy.
Do you do this after campaign? You thought it was just a stage in Zombies. Yeah, no, same thing for World at War. World at War and Black Ops 1. Once you beat the campaign and roll credits, you get to play the first Zombies level. World at War gives you Nachttoten, and then this one gives you 5. The only COD Zombies map to have yet to have been perfectly remastered 1-to-1 from Black Ops 1. The only Black Ops 1 map that is yet to get a 1-to-1 remake. It does have a reimagining in Black Ops 4, but not a 1-to-1 remake. So I have not played this map in well over a decade, actually. So I'm gonna do my best, because this map is notoriously difficult. However, I have many years of practice in this fucking game. So this is canon to Zombies lore? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, 5 is canon to Zombies lore. In the overarching Call of Duty Zombies storyline, John F. Kennedy did go up against zombies. You so bad want to hear him say some funny shit. Yeah, but we gotta make progress for that. Uh-oh. It's starting to get dicey.
Hail to the chief, baby. I see in America, unafraid of beauty and grace, but you beasts aren't helping.
There we go. Gameplay's picking up.
God's work is in our hands. Huzzah!
You so bad want to hear him say some funny shit, but you don't want to shit yourself. Go shit! Go use the bathroom. We'll be here. You won't miss zombies.
Who's your president now?
I'm good at this game.
Skin?
Did you say snail skin or stale skin? Because that's a good zombie slayer. I'll have to remember that one. I'll quote COD Zombies, and so many of y'all be like, that sounds like a slur for zombies. I'm like, I'm using it as a slur for zombies. Now you can't help but think of JFK bunny hopping in CSGO. Hi, Crossfaded Gaming. Welcome for joining. Does this one have Le Epic Easter egg song? I never remember which song is the 5 song, but it does indeed have an Easter egg song. I have to go interact with 4 phones. Hidden, or not 4, 3 phones. 3 red, phones hidden around the map. But I never played 5 as much, because this one was hard. Nope. Fuck! Okay, well, I was like, do I get greedy for the max ammo? I might as well get greedy for the max ammo. I went down anyways.
My country thanks you.
5's Easter egg song was Won't Back Down.
Your country thanks you.
Ugh. I got greedy with that. I should just taken the elevator down. But they're not spawning anymore. So I can go back and get more. And I can get the song. At least get started on the song. Yep, there's one. We just need to get the other two. The issue is that I don't remember.
For years, never tasted anything that fishy.
I think one of the phones is in the power room. I don't remember where the other is. This fucking blockade here. We must turn on the power first. Oh, it's so good to have you back, Five. I missed you, buddy. I couldn't appreciate you for what you were back in the day, but I missed you so much. You know what, Lich? I'm not at all surprised that you're part of the Olympia gang. You look like your favorite crayon color would be gray.
Killing and maiming are indispensable to each other.
And I don't mean crayon to color with, I mean crayon to eat. Pumpies, especially if you're subscribed, use the haha emote on that woman. Hit that girl with the haha emote. Ooh, Lich, look at this. Ooh, it's points. So scary. The stakeout, that's what it was fucking called. I love this gun. It's actually Orpal. The blue ones are the best. I tend to be more of a green crayon enjoyer. I'm a big fan of sour after all. I tend to forget just how much. Oh, hello! You could have never had this combo happen with your Olympia. God would not have blessed you with a death machine and insta-kill. That's how it feels to live in Orlando.
I'm coming for you all!
Whether or not you like the stakeout, whether or not you like the M14 or the Olympia, we can all agree the stakeout fucks. The stakeout absolutely fucks. Was the other phone in this room or is it in the Pack-a-Punch room? Then there was that time Left 4 Dead 2 when they had the Resident Evil 6 crossover event. Left 4 Dead 2 model swaps were so hilarious. They had Left 4 Dead 2 models in Resident Evil 6? I know Left 4 Dead 2 is being hoarded out to any property involving zombies at the time. Look over at the oh god, Nova Crawlers. POV, you walked in the room of someone who used the Olympia. Oh god.
Fail miserably, achieve greatly.
It's fine, I still got it. I still got it. I still got it. Look at me go. I still got this shit.
Pain is temporary. Pride is forever.
Fuck. That Nova. Ooh, yep, there it is. Getting smelly up in this bitch.
Cut the cheese.
You know, COD Zombies implies that when faced with Nova Gas, John F. Kennedy would simply tank that shit. JFK can die. Perhaps JFK's head really did do that. Because look at the way this guy is built. He can breathe in deadly nerve gas that can kill you in 30 seconds, no problem. And I'm expected to believe a bullet took him out? That doesn't make sense to me. Ooh, Bowie knife.
Warning. Breach detected.
Pentagon thief time.
Initiate security protocol.
No! You're supposed to take the F-14!
I seem to have no more rounds.
Get back here! Oh God, you took the wrong side! Let's see you, bitch. Where do you run off to? Give it back! Give it back! Give it back! He took a right. Yup, called it. There you are. Oh, fucker. Damn it. I will pick up the M16 then.
Now is the time for action.
Is this match multiplayer? Why there's so many Olympia gamers? Oh, and hey, Black Ops 4. Oh, yeah. Black Ops 4 hiding the Easter egg at round 150 for this? Fuck that. You prefer model swaps in Left 4 Dead 2 was a workshop kit with the Futurama cast. Did it include voice lines as well, or just the cast?
Negotiations, one piece at a time.
One Piece? R.I.P. JFK, you would have loved reading One Piece.
Back in the game, kids.
He wouldn't be a problem if I had the Olympia out. He would have vomited and given it back. So real. I don't think we're surviving this. Damn, no. I didn't have the points to open that door there. Damn. I was hoping we can get the song and go to the Easter egg room. Or not the Easter egg room, the pap room, but oh well. Burst fire, very reasonable in game, but hate that shit. No, very reasonable IRL, but hate that shit in games. So real.
Power level critical.
Hi, Leviticus. Welcome to John in. Let's pop in.
A journey of a...
All right. We're only going to do it once. We're only going to do it once. We got to move on. We got another game to play. I also have to pee. But we did it. No song. No Easter egg song. Couldn't make it happen. 5 is definitely... Really? Of all the BL1 stages, 5 is your fave? I'm way too partial to Ascension. I'm way too partial to Ascension. I fucking love Ascension. That is a master class in terms of Black Ops 1 design. Well, Black Ops 1 is done, but we're not done with Black Ops 1 because now the time has come. Now the time has come to build upon, to build a tower on the body of various games. Hey, we're almost out of hell. We're almost out of hell with this one. It's time to rank Black Ops 1. Where in this ranking... BZ, we played Zork on the very first Black Ops stream. It was like the first thing we did the moment we figured out how to get out of the chair. It's time to rank it. Where would we put, on this list of experiences, where would Black Ops 1 go? Right off the bat, we must ask the question. Is Black Ops 1 really better than Turok 2? And to that, I say, yeah, no shit. Of course, easily, 1000%. What are you, fucking dumb? 1,000,000 times, yes. I'd sooner play Black Ops 1 on Veteran than play Turok 2 again. Is Black Ops 1 better than the Tiny Tina Wonderlands DLC? They both had bugs and both had issues. But it's nowhere near as repetitive Wonderlands. Alright, let's get through this. I gotta pee real bad. Yes, Black Ops 1 is better than Jump Force. Of course Black Ops 1 is better than Turok 1 and 2. Black Ops 1 absolutely bodies Doom 3. You should have seen how high we put Call of Duty World at War. I absolutely believe that Call of Duty Black Ops 1 is far better than Call of Duty is far better than Doom 3. World at War set the bar to how high it's gonna go. Yeah, Evie Poet! Welcome for joining. Thank you so kindly for the raid. Much appreciated. What is poppin'? Hi, Raiders. Welcome for joining. Poompies, we can send some love on over to the Raiders. I'd greatly appreciate it. How long your Borderlands 4? I hope that was treating you swell. Welcome, welcome. Hey, good timing. We just beat Black Ops 1. We just went down in the post-game zombies that it throws you into. And we are now ranking where Black Ops 1 would go on this list of games that we just started. How fitting that you were just playing Borderlands 4. Because we have one Borderlands game on here 3 times. You just missed out on Black Ops 1. Once we rank it, we're going to take a little BRB. So for everyone, so for the Raiders, you can also use this opportunity soon to go BRB as well. But stick around. Hope the Borderlands 4 treats you swell, but if you must go, by all means. I totally understand it. Look after yourself. For those who don't know me, welcome for joining. My name is GoodnightSnek, virtual assassin of virtual tubers. I'm part of the independent VTuber company known as the VSAA, short for Virtual Streamer Assassination Association. And well, we're kind of an 18+ stream. But you're playing an M-rated game, so I trust y'all are allowed to be here. But hi, welcome for joining. This is a list of every game that we played on stream since debuting this model. Well, some of these we played before debuting this model, but it was around the time frame of when this debuted, so it makes sense to have it. Hi June, welcome for joining. So here's our list thus far. We're gonna rank Black Ops 1. And I really did not enjoy my time with Turok 2. How did Tiny Tina's fall under Jump Force? So you can see the parentheses, specifically the DLC. I thought the base game was fine, actually. I actually kind of like Tiny Tina's Wonderlands and would find myself going back to it. If I had to choose between going back to World at War or Wonderlands, I would probably go back to Wonderlands sooner than World at War. So, like, base game Tiny Tina's is honestly number 4. But that DLC was disgusting. That DLC was bad. And I liked the more straightforward shooty nonsense and mission design of Wonderlands. I like the more linear aspects of Wonderlands. I just think they dropped the ball hard on that DLC. I think the DLC dropped the ball super hard. And that's why it's so far down the list. That's why it's below Jump Force. Because Jump Force is at least consistent. But Wonderland's base game being as enjoyable as it was, and then the DLC dropping the ball as hard as it did, yeah, that's why it's the second worst thing on this list. Hi, Rexykins. Welcome for joining. Hi, Aurora Dawn. Welcome for joining. You never got that far in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. So for those new here, fun fact, I have notoriously not very much a big fan of Borderlands. And we played Tiny Tina's Wonderlands as a punishment, or it was a stream reward. Make me play a game in a franchise I don't really enjoy because we reached a subathon goal. Turns out I kind of really liked it. My biggest gripe with Borderlands is the open world design, the vehicles, and just the side quest. But we kind of ignored all that with Wonderlands. And I went, wait, when you play it in a linear fashion, you kind of have a really good time. And I played through all of Borderlands 2. I did 8-hour marathon of Borderlands 3 as punishment once. And I just went, it just kind of like my eyes gloss over. And I'm just not having a good time. Oh wow, you get rid of the DLCs and you play it more straightforward, and it's really good because it's a little more linear and the guns are nice. Wonderlands made you fall in love with Borderlands as well. That's interesting. Was Wonderlands your first Borderlands game, or was it you tried Borderlands, went, tried Wonderlands, wait, okay, hold on, maybe I should go back, maybe there's something with these. Nothing is better than Black Ops 1, says Flashbang. Hi, Flashbang. You lied. It ties with World at War for you. So I'm just going to say this right off the bat. Black Ops 1 clears World at War. Even ignoring the stories of both, the gameplay improvements and the sound design in Black Ops is such a leap ahead of World at War that it's kind of impressive. Being able to like move around a bit more, because we played both games on Hardened, and Black Ops 1 Hardened was a far smoother experience than World at War Hardened, because I wasn't laying down having Germans throw 16 grenades at me every time I went behind cover. Welcome back, Princess. World War II fans in shambles! Listen, for ranking Call of Duty World War II, it probably goes like above Jump Force. But I'm not going to stream that one. You used to stay away from Call of Duty Black games. Listen, if you have to play one, make it Black Ops 1. I've been talking this entire stream about how I think Black Ops 1 is like essential. And like, hey, are you really interested in video game design and just kind of seeing the evolution in games and playing things considered classics? I think Black Ops 1 is one of those. If you're someone who really likes Spec Ops: The Line, you should check out Black Ops 1. That is the best way I can describe sell someone on Black Ops 1 and trying that one out if they have no interest in Call of Duty is, hey, do you think Spec Ops: The Line is really neat? You should check out Black Ops 1. If you have to play one Call of Duty at all, make it Black Ops 1. And with that, I'm going to say Black Ops 1 is better than Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. I enjoyed my time with Wonderlands, but we did skip a majority of the content because I just don't like the way that Gearbox designs side quest. I don't find it engaging. I enjoy the gun. I enjoyed the looting. I have been playing some more Wonderlands off stream.
いらっしゃいませ.
But part of the reason I've been playing Wonderlands off stream is because of the Wonderlands Redux mod with the improved, with the fixed RNG, new rarities, and gameplay improvements. But if I didn't have Redux mod installed, I don't think I would be going back to Wonderlands as much. So I think Black Ops 1 is better than Wonderlands. Also, think of the follow, Aurora. Welcome for joining. Wish you had a PC to play that mod. It's insane how much different it is. I did fuck up installing it though the first time because every time I did the air dash, it always ended doing a melee slam and it just killed all momentum. But I eventually got the mod working and the improved movement, the way it's supposed to work, reminded me of playing Quake. I literally said when playing Wonderlands base game, no mods installed, I went, this game really needs a side dash. An air dash would be nice, or the ability to dash to the side would be really nice. Lo and behold, Redux did it. But we're not talking about Redux for now. It's Black Ops 1 versus Doom 64. And it hurts, but I think Black Ops 1 is better than Doom 64. I really, really like Doom 64. Honestly, part of me is going, should I switch Doom 64 and Wonderlands Redux? Should I switch these two? But I think I'm going to keep it. I have to live with my choices. I have to live with it. Take care, Quan Rooster. Rest well. Hi, Working's Blood. Welcome for joining. What's poppin'? You're new here. You just stumbled upon me. Welcome for joining. We just wrapped up the Black Ops 1 campaign. We're now ranking it on our list of video games. We're trying to build a tower to reach heaven on top of a pile of video games. But right now, we need to escape from hell because that's where Turok 2 resides and the Tiny Tina's DLC. So the plan is to rank games and slowly have the rankings reach this page. But anyways, we need to take Quake 1 to heaven. And we need to keep Turok in hell. But anyways, welcome for joining. Pleasure to have you. I think Black Ops 1, if I had to choose between Black Ops 1 and 64, I'm playing Black Ops 1. But I shouldn't include zombies in multiplayer. Multiplayer, it requires a lot of work to get to. We are simply ranking the campaign. But truthfully, goddamn that campaign, Black Ops 1 beats Doom 64. But does Black Ops 1 beat the Wonderlands Redux mod? Because that movement feels really good. And the gameplay loop of Wonderlands going for those prisms is pretty tight. But truthfully, I did uninstall Wonderlands to make room for Cyberpunk. I've been replaying a bit of Wonderlands off stream, but I think I've had my fill. I'm gonna delete it and make room for Cyberpunk. And I don't think I'm gonna go back to it for a while. I think I had my fill and I'm good. I really liked it, but I think I can put Wonderlands beneath Black Ops 1. But it's not beating Quake 1. And I say this as someone who has more nostalgia for Black Ops and Quake. I only played Quake for the first time this year, but damn, does the way Quake move and play speak to me so much more. I grew up on Halo and Call of Duty as my introduction shooters, but damn, did I grow up. I grew up on Black Ops, but did I grow up to just love Quake so much more? Black Ops 1 campaign. You're headed to bed as well. Rest well. Have a good one. Best luck with your day. I think our new number 2 is the Black Ops 1 campaign. I think I adore Black Ops 1. I adore its narrative, and I think everyone should experience it. I think everyone should experience Quake by far, but I think it's easier to sell people on Quake than it is Black Ops 1, so I'm gonna work hard to champion Black Ops 1 and tell people to check it out, right? At least the campaign. If we were including multiplayer and zombies, this would be a harder decision, but we only streamed the campaign for Black Ops 1. When did I start this post-game ranking thing? Wonderlands? I had the idea for it, but I wanted to wait. I had the idea for it before we debuted the 3.3 model, but I thought I would wait until the 3.3 model dropped to do it. And the first game that we finished, rolled credits on, after 3.3 was Jump Force. So I thought this would be fun to do. Because then it's going to get really stupid. Once we start playing more games, we have to start questioning some really dumb games. Like, why would we compare these two? Who knows? Maybe things that aren't even games are on here are going to be on here soon. Maybe we'll watch the Doom live action movies in the Discord and then we'll rank that afterwards. Who knows? But I think I'm comfortable with this. I think I'm happy with this. And I'm very, yeah, because it's only the campaign. We're only ranking the campaign, and I think that's good. Where does Interloper rank? I'm not going to rank Interloper. I'd have to go back and rewatch it all to really decide it, but as an experience, mwah. You know what? Fuck you. Actually, yes, we'll rank Interloper right now. We're going to rank Interloper right now. And I think I would put it right there. I'm probably not going to rewatch all of that anytime soon, but I think the Interloper ARG is my comfortable number 3. But we're not adding anything else to it. We're not adding anything else to it. I'm only making the exception for Interloper because we watched the final episode after 3.3 debuted. There, happy? If we do any other React Andes, we'll throw them up on there. Hi, Bishop. Welcome to join in. What's poppin'? You thought I meant the space movie, not the ARG. Hi, Coffin of Eddie. Welcome to join in. What's poppin'? You say we're playing Call of Duty? We actually just beat Black Ops 1. But don't worry, because we're about to get started with some Black Ops 2. Probably not for too long. But we will do a little bit of Black Ops 2. Been here for a while, just quiet. Arting your end. Ooh, best of luck with the art. I hope that's going swell. Speaking of which, pretty sure BZ DM'd me. Fucking nut! BZ, are you doing the evil container meme? Are you working on the evil container trend? I don't know if you're here right now, VZ. Are you doing the evil container? Because this looks like the evil... Damn, that is some really good reference art. Also, damn. That boy's got curves. That's looking good. Yep, knew it. Knew it. As soon as I saw the side profile, I knew exactly what you were working on. You need to see me play the first Helldivers, not gonna lie. We could do that someday. That'd be fun. Especially if the first Helldivers has like a linear campaign as opposed to the live serviceness of Helldivers 2. That would be a fun series. I would get me, Lily, Cereza, and we'll have room open for a third. I think me, Lily, and Cereza would make a really fun Helldivers one. But anyways, there we go. Black Ops 1 has been ranked. We're gonna play Black Ops 2 real soon, but I have to piss. So sit back, relax, enjoy your tunes. Enjoy the BRB video. I'll see you all in a second. When I get back, Black Ops 2 time.
Let's go. Yeah, he that beat. Spit that fire, kill that beat. Pull that smoke and breathe that heat. DJ's gon' put that on repeat. Grind time, I hurt that street. This is work, it ain't no sleep. Push until your body weak. If you don't win, then you don't eat. Yeah, my crew don't know defeat. All we know is how to beat the brakes. Hard for anybody out there trying to stop the cheese. Since nobody stopping me. He blames a copper plea, and I'ma put this mic through their face for trying to mock me, B.